Actually, let me turn this down. Yeah, I scored my first goal. And it's 2-0, but that person scores. Called Sonny. For some reason, my name's called Leo in here. Oh, that's me, Taylor, yeah. And that is my second goal of the game. I'm on a hat-trick. We're there on the attack and it's good save from my keeper. Oh, knock it out, I had my hat-trick there. Oh, and that's a good assist for me there. So I got 2 goals and an assist.
Deciso ma pulito. Tranquilla qui, su alla palla. Situazioni da sfruttare.
And that is my hat-trick hero. Let's have a look at it again. Good finisher. I'll try to get Kenny's on, but and that's my 4th goal of the game, and it's not even half time yet. I've completely forgot about that. It hasn't even been half time. Good save from our keeper. Oh, and that's a good goal for me there. I need to see this replay. Look, this player crossed it in, good pass to me, and I finish it. When I last played Volta, I couldn't even score. But now. Yeah, I'm not gonna shoot. I'm through it. Pass it to him. How did you miss that?
Si salva con una parata da applausi.
They threw it and they scored. Molly with the goal. And that's a good assist from me there. That was shaking hands. Yep, put some pressure on and I'm on the roll. Oh, how have I missed that? But I scored a good goal there. Look, from this angle, bang. Good goal for me there. I can't believe it's been exactly a week since I've got my headphones. And again, that's a good goal for me.
Squadre di nuovo in campo. E non spietate gli avversari. Match che ricomincia.
I've literally scored about 10 goals in this game, something like that.
Squadre di nuovo in campo. Allunga la gamba e recupera palla. Ha un solo uomo da battere. Palla che sbatte con...
Oh, how about... Wait, I thought that went in then.
Pubblico di Roma.
But it's side netting.
Sentirvi gridare.
Release the ball sooner. Yeah. I also don't know where Leighton is. Because Leighton's normally on my live. Oh, that was so close from me there. By the way, if you don't know, I'm only controlling me, so the thing on top of this player, that I'm on the ball now. Good assist for me there. Sonny, he's got to have a hat trick right now. How is that a foul? Guys, when I play football at school, I like playing. I like to play defence, midfield, striker. The only place I don't like to play . So I can play defence, midfield and striker. But I'm bad in goal. Well, defender, I'm bad at tackling, but when it comes to clearing the ball, like clearing the ball long way away, then that's me.
Trust somebody is a motto, and nobody pushing a lone wolf, not to follow. Had to get out of the sinking ship, you was hoppers. Told me to leave me behind and top you with shuttleless. Shut up and run it. Sit on my elevator to conquer it. Self-made, glide and no sweat. Hide, no tears.
So that was my first time on the actual volta thing. Went quite well. I actually have no idea why I called it FIFA 20 Volta. Because I only played one game of Volta, but... Jesus, that wind. Anyway, game settings. Right now. No, not that. Where was it? Oh, I forgot where it is now. No, what now? There is download latest updates. So. Because I haven't seen the team straight away for a long time. I know Augustine and yeah, Augustine and Paveda is on the game for Leeds, but where's that young goalkeeper we signed? No, said that wrong probably. Let's go to the Premier League and go to Arsenal. See what the new players are looking like. So they got just some young players. I think that obviously they got Nketiah back. Their two new signings, Cedric and Pablo Mari. Yeah. And I don't know why, but Chelsea came off their transfer ban and they still didn't sign anyone. But let's still see if they got any youngsters. Yep, just some youngsters. They got Lewis Baker back. Yeah. I'm just looking at the big teams, so now it's Liverpool. Surely the youngsters have got to be in here, like all of them. Yes, I've got Lonergan was on the bench in that game. Herbert, Lewis, I mean, it could have been more. Like, there was this player called Hill, 99. That played against Aston Villa. Man City now. Let's see what theirs is looking like. I think he's a new signing or youngster right now. Yeah. Man United, surely their youngsters have got to be on the team. Obviously they got a Bruno Fernandes. Bernard, I think. No, he's a youngster, I think. Their new striker. Igaloo, probably said that wrong. And now we're on to Spurs. I actually forgot who Spurs signed in the transfer window. Wait. I never even heard. I'm really good at knowing about football and all that stuff, and I never even heard of these two. I never heard of these three, and that's it. Oh, they got they got Gledson Fernandes and Stevie Bergwijn. Forgot about them. Right, let's go international in England. If you're wondering why I sound weird, it's because I had a nosebleed today. I'm gonna look at my fourth team. If you don't know, I have 5 teams. Number 1 is Leeds, obviously. Number 2 is Maidstone. 3 is Barcelona. 4 is 4 is England, and 5 is Orlando City. Because in 2018 I went to America, and I saw the Orlando City ground. I've actually got 2 American kits, Orlando City and New York City. Let's see what Orlando's team is looking like. Obviously they got Nani, but that's about it, to be honest. Yeah, that's about it. I wish the Classic 11 and World 11 were in here, because at the moment on my game there's MLS All Stars and Adidas All Stars. Have you got Schweinsteiger? There's 3 good players on the reserves on the MLS All Stars team that I've heard of. Martinez, Schweinsteiger and Daniel De Rossi. On the bench, Jonathan Dos Santos. And you've got Brad Guzan. I think that's Chris Silverman, I don't know. Wayne Rooney, obviously, Nani, Ibrahimovic, and then Carlos Vela. Let's have a look at the Adidas. By the way, whoever's watching, if you've just got FIFA 20, sorry, it doesn't come. Oh, right there. So yeah, they got some good players. See, as I said, if you've just got FIFA 20, it doesn't already come with these two. These two will be here. These 2 tips will be here, but it'll say like a lock. So if you go to the catalogue, and you have FCC, I think it's called, or basically. So as you can see, I've just now owned Financial Takeover. And I go to a new career. I want to do a Leeds squad. I want to do a Leeds. Yeah, I'm gonna do Leeds because Bolton down you have like 4 million. Then Leeds have like 15 million, something like that. So say if the Financial Takeover gives me an extra like 15 mil, I have 30 mil to work with. Anyway, let me just write down my name. Yep, here we go, load. I'm going to disable the international job offers because I never accept them, only if I get England. So I wish in career mode you can choose like 2 teams, like when you do a competitions you can choose as many teams if you just do the competition thing. And yeah. So how much does that Financial Takeover give us? Well, let me put this into real budget, so 100k. So we've got 20 mil. I've sent our best girl through in the... Okay. Right. View scout report. I mean, we've already got 2 strikers in Bamford and Agustin, but should we sign Ketty again now? Wait, how much? Wait, I swear, yeah, 20 mil. So what I'm gonna do, that is the position on here. I'm going to change that to 4-4-2. And then put Bamford on there, and then put Costa for Hernandez. Hernandez, oh. Put Costa for Hernandez. Hernandez for Harrison. And then put Agustin. And yeah, that looks like a good team to us. Maybe switch them to around. Put in Alioski. And that looks like a good team. Then let me sort out the bench. Bench needs to be as best as possible. So 71 take out Shackleton. Sorry, Shackleton. I know it's not highest rated, but we can put Pervader or Pops on the bench for Dallas. And then we're going to take which one? Roberts or Douglas? We'll take out Douglas. Put in Dallas. Just as then, say if we play a game, second half, we can put Pervader on for Hernandez, and then switch Pervader for Costa. But I'm not gonna play Pervader just because he's 61 rated, and also he's young. He's 19. I wish that Boye weren't on the Leeds team, because I don't think he plays for Leeds now. No, and then we got the youngsters, Price Hosanna, Casey, Skruich, McElmott, Myzak, weighs 22. Bogus, he's 17 and he actually scored for Leeds, I think twice in friendlies. And we've got Davis, Stevens, Shackleton and Gotts. Then the youngsters on the bench, Meslier and Pervader. But Roberts is only 20, younger than Myzak. Anyway, that will be our team for this season. So Casilla in goal, then the back four of Ayling, Cooper, White, Alioski, then Hernandez, Klick, Phillips and Costa, and then Augustin and Bamford. That should be the Leeds team in real life. Even if Bielsa doesn't play Bamford but plays Agustin, that'll still be good. I'm trying not to sneeze because today I had a nosebleed. Well, yesterday I accidentally picked my nose and then it started bleeding. So then my dad said to sneeze, today I sneezed and then it came out as blood. And then this is like blood patch in my nose. I don't know, I think it's just I think it's just a spot of blood, aren't I? And yeah. Scout has been dispatched. Oh, I think we've already seen that. Loan offer for one of the youngsters, Jordan Stevens. 1 year loan, but because every player offer that we get, so say if we get an offer for Fernandez, we're gonna reject. One time on my old channel, I tried to get every person on my friend on. So I tried to get my friend Leighton on. I tried to get all my other friends on. No, I have to win this game because, right, loan offer for McCalmont, another youngster. Again, a 1 year loan, but we're going to reject it because I want my young... Only if there's a transfer offer for Osman Boye, so what I'm going to do, go to squad hub. Where is he? There he is. Osman Boye. I'm not going to release, I'm going to add to transfer list. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to recall Rafa Majuka. I know he's still on loan this season, but he's 20. And obviously, we've only got 2 strikers, which is Agustin and Bamford. And if one of them gets injured, we might have to play midfielding strikers. So that's why. Anyway, our transfer budget is 71 million, because obviously the financial takeover. So this is the time where we could get someone big in. Or Andre Gray might be good. Oh, so that's a striker done. I'm looking for a player. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, there. Surugu. Worth 17 mil. I mean, I've got like 50 mil, so I could do it. I don't want to sign anyone too big because obviously their contracts. But let's go for Surugu first. So obviously we need a backup striker, goalkeeper, because if Casillo or Mesler gets injured, then yeah. Offer transfer fee, I'm gonna risk this and say 17.5 mil. Hopefully that's not too big. 17.5 mil, let's have it. Or don't fall 30 mil. Oh, you know what? Counter, post transfer fee. I'm sorry, but oh, 25.5 mil would be good. And they've accepted it. Okay, right. Don't know if I overpaid. but we need Surugu in my club. Literally. He's worth 48, but we'll do accept. He's 84 rated, so he might actually get in the first team, you know. Oh, why did I do that? I was going to do 2 years. Oh, he's 32 anyway. Accept. Alright, let's start talking money. Worth 48, 50k. Or like 62k. Threatening, but I mean, they can't sack me for that because that sounds about right. But anyway, Surugu is in my club. To be honest, I'm really happy about that. 84 rated. He can fit in for Casilla, and then Casilla can go on the bench for Mesley. To be honest, all we need, to be honest, in about 3 seasons, I want to make this team 80 rated, like 80 rated anyway. Oh, so I'm going to go for defender now. Actually, no, what I'm going to do, go to Squad Hub. I've just thought of a great idea. So, obviously, Meslier, and Ben White is on loan. But unfortunately, I can't sign him because I really want to sign him. But no, but this defender, I think he played in the England squad, and his name is Joe Gomez. I mean, hopefully it's 80, like about 80 rated or something like that. But anyway, Andre Gray, I believe it's like 78 rated, but I think transfer. Oh, the thing is, I'm gonna go for 6 mil. Might be 2 max or 2, like 10 mil. Yeah?
You did?
But I'm playing FIFA on live.
Are you live?
Yeah, cause Daddy.
Oh, who's that?
What?
What's this about?
I'm signing a player on career mode.
Who?
I'm signing a player on career mode.
Ah.
Cause Daddy. Cause I've done this financial takeover thing,
Yeah.
so I've got an extra 50 mil. So my budget's 70 mil. Yeah. Yes. Yes. And then so my budget was 70 mil. Have you heard of the goalkeeper Surugu?
No.
I'll show you after I make the signing. Then go. What? Just say. Yeah, not yet. Rules can be 10 mil. I swear, if I get sacked for that, I don't know what he's worth though. 20k. And yeah, he doesn't want to sign just because I don't know what his wages were. And with Joe Gomez, internet. Hopefully it's around 80 rated, 79, 80 rated. Offer transfer fee. Oh, 10 mil. I mean, they said no. 2 out of 2, I can't get. Dad, come here. I'll show you who I'll show you who signed. Oh, so at least we got 84 rated Surugu, and that's at least the first 80 plus rated in our team. So we've got 45 mil left. Oh, what's that noise? I'm probably... Oh, 62 mil. Just, I mean, I could have got him, but he's 31. I'm gonna go for Aspilicueta. He's worth 23 mil, but say transfer budget, I've got 45 mil. Take away about 25 mil. We'd have like 20 mil left. So if we do get Aspilicueta for say 25 mil, it'll just be good. Because he's definitely 80 plus. Yeah, 84 rated. Offer transfer fee, I'm going to say 25 mil. And in real life, this would be Leeds' biggest signing. They say 30 mil. I'm going to accept it. 30.9 mil, probably overpaid. But still, if Aspilicueta accepts this contract, then our team will be done. Like literally, our team will be good. Crucial. He's worth 130k. Or I'm gonna go for 2 years. Volta release clause. Again 10 mil because I don't overpay. Because you know if I overpay, he only wants 93k, but then the signing bonus of 570. I'm gonna go for it, and I might get sacked. Because I signed a player last time for Leeds, and then this weird thing come up saying I'm sacked. But anyway, we've made another massive signing. Cesar Aspilicueta, right back. Sorry Luke Ayling, but Ayling, you fit on the bench. Let's take out Roberts. No, Poveda. I mean, a bench is 70 rated. Like Douglas is 71 rated. Yeah. I really wanted to put Majuka on the bench, but he's 65. But anyway, our whole team is at least 72 plus. I was going to say 73 plus, but Bamford and Alioski is 72. Yeah. Anyway, 2 massive signings, Sirigu and Cesar Aspilicueta. I can't say his name right, but still, making their debut in this game is going to be good. Let's have a look. Everyone 3-1. Agustin, Hernandez and Klitsch. The thing is, I've tried to do Volta Glories off camera, and I'll just never get past the third season. Literally, the third season, I'm sacked. So hopefully I can do about... Oh, I was going to say, if that was... I was going to say, if that was me sacked, then I was going to be like, what the hell, but no. Transfer offer for Boy, 280k. Sorry Boy, but get out of my club. I don't want you. And again, another transfer for Boye, and again, 280k for a different club. We're just gonna accept. To be honest, if I can get out of Road to Glory for this team, this will be a great start. 284 rated coming in Asperglota and Sirigu. But Ayling's out for Cooper's out for 6 weeks. And that is why I should have brought a centre back in. Now I'm actually going to see what Premier League centre backs is. If I can get a Chelsea centre back, to link up with Asperglota. So his Cahill is worth 4.4k, 4.4 mil, but he's 33 years old. Chambers is worth, his release clause is 16 mil. And how much do I have left? 12 mil, so I'm 4 mil off, unfortunately. Scott Dan, he's 32 years old. Well, I could get David Luiz, 82 rated, but he's 32 years old. I want like a young centre back. Well, Courtney Horse, his release clause, but I don't know what rating he's going to be. So I'm going to take a risk, pay his release clause because it's only 2.1 mil. So there is release clause 2.1 mil, yep. And finally to see what rating he is. He is, please be over 75. We don't know. I'm gonna go crucial. Free deal, yep, that's good. Yeah. I'm gonna go for 20k. I have no clue. They're happy with that. Probably overpaid a bit, aren't they? But time to see what rating is he. Please be good. He's 68. I took the risk. I've got 9 million. could have got Mustafi. Sacco 78. He'll be quite good, to be honest. Because I think my highest rated centre back is 75. So he'll be quite good. Sacco. I mean, he's worth 8 mil, but they might put a little bit more, so I'm going to say 9 mil. Offer transfer me, offer transfer, fee, sorry. 9 mil. Oh, I think it's fair. Okay, alright. I'll take that. But now the thing is, wage budget. How much is his wage worth? Only 47k. We'll say 3 years. Yep, they like that. Yep. He's worth 47, so we'll just go 50k. Oh, what? Oh, they're not going to accept that, are they? Told ya. I'll literally have barely no money. Oh look, when I go to office. Let me at least put 37k in the budget. I mean, all I need is a 76 plus centre back. That's it. To be honest, I always look at England, England League players, but let's have a little centre back from the Bundesliga. Well, Ampadu is worth. His release clause is 3 mil, but he might be like. I don't know what way he'll be. He's worth 9 mil, that'll be good, but I don't know what rating he'll be. He's 13 mil, but that'll be too much. Or should I take the risk? I'm just gonna shortlist him. See what I can do. Reece Oxford. Bruce, I can get all of these players in. Well, he's... To be honest, I could sign him, you know. Omar Toprak. 7.5 mil is worth 54k. I'm gonna shortlist in transfer hub. Don't know if I'll be able to get him. Spirits, we got these play. I want to try and sign this tour pack. No, which one was it? Yeah, yeah, it was tour pack. Oh, it's on loan. Yep. I'm gonna go for 2 mil. They say 2.75. I'm just gonna take that. Oh, so I'm gonna get to the negations on this one first. Oh, I forgot to add my pasta. It was a bit bad anyway. It says prospect, so that might be a bad sign. 3 years, so we'll take that. We'll just say 100k. Probably won't accept it. Yep, okay. Wage 4k, yep. To be honest, if I get the next player and if I find out they're 68 rated, I'll go mental. Anyway, this Linhart guy, I've got a good feeling. If these are both 75 plus rated, then that'd be really good. Players release clause again, 100k. Don't really need a release clause on here. His salary, I don't know, 20k. Actually no, 10k. You might reject. They want 19k, signing bonus 180, I'll take that. So we've got 4.4 mil left. Time to find out. Oh. This Stanek guy, he's bad, 60 rated. But this guy is 70 rated. He's also bad, he don't fit in. But anyway, at least I made, so I got a Linhart horse Sandkick. They can be like cup players or something like that. But anyway, Cooper's injured, so we're gonna put on Linhart. So that is the team for this season. In goal, Sirigu, really good signing. Left back, Alioski, and defenders Ben White, Berardi. Right back, Cesar Aspilicueta, really good signing. Then we've got Costa on the right, Hernandez on the left, then Klitsch and Phillips in midfield. Then up front, Patrick Bamford and Kevin Agostin. I mean, it looks like a good team. To be honest, I wanna go up straight away, just so then I can get some money. They offer 310k this time. Hopefully they accept, because the last one they didn't accept. Anyway, I like to spend as much money on the first window that I can. Or transfer for Phillips, 10.2k, we're going to reject. obviously. But anyway, I like to spend as much money as I can on the first transfer window, just so then the season could go good. Youth scout, 16-year-old goalkeeper. Promote senior team. So now we've got this youth player, right? Yeah, so we've got this youth player called he's a goalkeeper, 16 years of age. But he's got 4-star weak foot, but only 1-star still move. So when he gets older, he could be in the starting 11, because when you see the ages of these players in one go, Sirigu 32, because they're 32. So say when they retire or don't get in the team, we're gonna have some good goalkeepers, Myzak, and then this young goalkeeper, and then Meslier. I always like to promote the youth for some reason. 4.75k. We might actually get Ethan Ampadu. Reece Oxford, I mean, sorry. 2.1, yes. Because I've got a feeling Reece Oxford will be in the 60s. He's 20 years old, so we got 4 years. And we've got 9k left, so we're just gonna go for. They want 10k, we'll accept that. I mean, these players I had high hopes on, including Marco Ross, but the thing is, I could have done those, but okay. Then what rating is he? Reece Oxford 67, I said in the 60s, but last signing, so the signings we've made this transfer window, 2 that fits in the 11, Sirigu and Asqueta. Then on the bench you got Linhurt just because Cooper's injured. And our other signings, we brought back Majuka on loan, the Stankic, Reece Oxford, Sirigu the young goalkeeper, Courtly Horse, and that's it. So it could have been better, but not the players in the starting 11. I mean, at least Reece Oxford I've heard of. Anyway, this team should win. Yeah, 3-0. Alioski, Klitsch and Agostin. Not Klitsch, sorry, Hernandez. What's the actual time? 6:23. Yeah, currently Gallagher's got 2, and then it's just alright, I could have signed just one player, be like a top class player like Memphis Depay. Scales returned. If you do play, oh yeah, we bought him. Oh, why can't just one of these teams accept for Boye? I don't need him in my team. Oh, I'm just gonna give up. And I never ever do this. And you guys should not do this. But I'm gonna go to, where is he? Boye. Release player. Oh, I forgot about that. Anyway, now we've got lots of centre backs to choose from. Jesus Christ, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 11 or 12. I just want to recall like, all of these players, but the thing is, J. Roy Grott is not in the team now. Unicanal Kane has gone on loan to Luton, as you can see on here, in real life. I want to keep it as real life as possible, but then making signings too. I mean, Syracuse 84 rated, same as us for Clutter. And we're currently top of the league. Oh my god, why can't anyone just accept Boye? Now some team, Brain or something like that, winning for Frank, just someone accept. I don't normally do like lower ranked team. A loan offer from McCalmont. Again, we're gonna reject. But when I said I'll use some of the youngsters for the cup, some not, because I mean I'm 3-0, Gostin, Hernandez and Costa. But because Liverpool, they play some youngsters in the FA Cup, but for me, even though we're away to Exeter, if it was at home, I'd probably do it. But if it was away, you never know. Similar away games on FIFA is bad. But let's just see what the score is here. How have we lost 1-0 to Exeter City? How have we even lost 1-0? And the thing before the game, I was saying, do not sim away games because you're gonna lose. And the thing is, we're playing two 84 rated. Listen, 84 rated against a League 1 or League 2 team. 82 rated. To be honest, the Carabao Cup, I mean, Black injured 2 months, why I clicked. And the thing is, why can't anyone sign Osman Boye? So I got Cooper and Klitsch out. To be honest, I should have played the youngsters because obviously Klitsch got injured. So we're gonna have to play Adam Porter and take up Klitsch. Cooper's still injured, so we're gonna put on the bench Tyler Roberts. I've been doing it for over an hour now. I mean, my record was 3 hours when we done that Chelsea beat Newcastle, and that Scottish game match reaction, but that got taken down. That was a better game. As I said, that was a better game. I mean, we're focusing on the league. I mean, we're top. We've won every game. Oh, I just wish I'm playing the Stoke game now. Why can't anyone sign Boye? I wish I was playing Stoke now, just so then, say if I win, I'll be top. Anyway, home to Brentford. In real life, we won 1-0, Nketiah. We've won 3-0 again. I think we've won 3-0 3 or 4 times in a row. And yes, Stoke, so Stoke drawn in their last game, so that means if Reading lose, wait, what? So if we beat Stoke, Reading, Cardiff, Fulham and Preston lose, then we go 5 points clear. So then even if we lose the next game, we'll still be top. In real life, we're on 3-0. Hopefully another 3-0. And not another 3-0, but a 2-1 victory. And Aspilicueta gets his first goal. And Cardiff has Stoke has dropped off to 6th, and we're still top. I'll just give up. Why can't anyone just sign Boye? And like, when it says Tuesday 27th Feb, we would have lost to Stoke in the cup. And like, transfer deadline day is coming up. If we win this, we've won every game so far, and we'll be unbeaten in August. It's not a lose, it's not a win, it's a draw. But does that mean we're still top? Or we'll find out after the transfer deadline day. Already 200 mil spent. Transfer offer for Ayling, 3.4 mil. To be honest, that's a good offer, but I'm rejecting it. To be honest, on FIFA 19, I don't have it online. I had it offline. So that means I couldn't do Ultimate Team. But I think I've got a hack. So you normally get these like packs. Say if you play FIFA 20 for the 2nd year in a row, I think I've got a hack. So I think this works out now. So change the date from exactly a year. And then play FIFA 19 for a year. Then come back to FIFA 20, keep playing what you normally do, and then you do FIFA 21 when that comes out, and yeah. Anyway, let's go to our transfer. 64 million players worth in, none out. Which is amazing, to be honest. Look, that's Koulibaly's Anyway, we are still top by 2 points. So if we lose this and West Brom win, we go second. Playing against Barnsley now. In real life, I went to Wales when this happened. And we won 2-0. Oh, who's injured then? Oh, Agustin, man. Agustin's injured. And this is why I recalled Majuka. I mean, I'm not going to play him up front because I feel like he'll do bad. So I'm going to play Tyler Roberts up front. But put Majuka on the bench if we need to make a sub. How long is he out for? Board says great work. Okay, right. Doesn't say how long. Oh. 6 weeks, man. Why? We've already got 2 big players out. Anyway, this team still looks good, even though Augustin's not in. And we won 2-0 anyway. Same score as last time, but Bamford and Alioski. We haven't even lost yet, and it's nearly October. Also, even if we lose this game and Cardiff win, we might still be top on goal difference. But anyway, let's have a look. Hunter Derby, and we've won 3-0. Bamford twice, Hernandez. I think this is the best start I've ever had on a career mode. Nearly going 2 months without lose, but I don't want to say that. Playing away to Charlton now. Oh, White Ben White. I mean, Cooper's back. I was going to say, if Cooper wasn't back, we would have to play either one of our youngsters or new signings. And like real life, we lost this 1-0. Let's have a look. And we've won 3-0 again. Hernandez, Bamford and Roberts. So now, all we have to do is win this game against West Brom. And then we've gone 2 months without losing. Let's have a look. And we've drawn this time. But I think signing Sirigu and I was disappointed to not play that game. Oh yeah. Squad rotation is important. Yep. But now I can take up Berardi, put in Ben White. Yes, there we go. And then where is he? Click's nearly back. Where is he? There he is, Ayling, right back. Wait, was he injured? No, I think. Wait, who was it? I can't remember. I swear someone got injured. Anyway, we've gone 2 months without losing, and in this game against Millwall that we're coming up against, in real life we lost 2-1, and it should have been at least 1-1. Because their penalty that they scored weren't a penalty, and we won 2-0 anyway. Alioski and Bamford. I really want to go a whole season without losing. That would be good. Lots of draws will be okay. Anyway, we are 6 points clear. We're at home to Birmingham. In real life, we won this 1-0 on our centenary day, 100 years, and it's another 3-0 win. Hernandez 1 and Bamford 2. Jesus, how many goals has Bamford scored? He's top scorer with 10. Oh, completely forgot we lost to Crawley, I think it was, in the Carroll Cup. I mean, that's the cup. Away to Preston now. In real life, I think we've drawn it 1-0 and Ketia with a late goal, and we smashed them 4-0. Roberts, Bamford with another goal, Phillips and Alioski. Even though we lost in the cup, our performance still, like, we could go 3 months without losing in the championship. Away to Sheffield Wednesday now. In real life, I think we won this 2-0. What? Okay, and it's 1-0. Bamford with another goal. Wait, Dave, come here.
What?
Look.
What?
So I'm top with 36 points, yeah?
Yeah.
Guess who's top goal scorer?
Bamford?
Correct, 12 goals. And
Bamford.
and Daddy,
Yeah.
I haven't lost a game in the championship yet.
Okay.
Alright, so we've gone 3 months without losing. We lost in the cup. In this game, I think we won 2-1. And we won 3-0 again. Asperger is injured, but Roberts getting a hat-trick. Never thought that would happen, but how long is he out for? 1 day. I mean, that's the best that could have happened. Because I can literally see him 1 day and that'll be it. He'll be back. Cooper and Klitsch and Berardi is out for international group. Against Blackburn, in real life we won 2-1. And that's when I went to a football game. Berardi says, boss, unless I get selected more often, I've been in. There's bigger games ahead. Well, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna play Casilla in this game because he's feeling unhappy. So if you make a mistake, Kiko, if you make a mistake, then Sirigo is come back. But anyway, home to Blackburn should win because it's at home, but let's have a look. And we won 1-0, Hernandez. It's another win. Is Agustin still out? Let's have a look. Agustin is back. Sorry Roberts, but take out you for Agustin. Jose said, Berardi, I'll give you a game. Berardi, you played when someone was injured. Hello to whoever that is in the chat. Why can't no one sign Boye? I don't even need Osman Boye. I got 2 mil, so what I'm gonna do, put that like that, and then hopefully we can, because we don't need Boye because he's not in the squad in real life. Oh, I forgot about that. Well, let me quickly see if I take him off there and then do it. Anyway, Kiko, this can be your last game until I play Sirigu again. Alright, we're playing Luton next. In real life, we won 2-1. They scored first. It's another away day. We know what happened in the cup when we lost to a League 2 side. But we won 4-1 anyway, we smashed them. Hernandez with a hat-trick and Alioski with one, but then Shinny scored for them. So a 5-goal thriller. Now that you change your mind about selling me, boss, have a chance to play. Boy, you're not playing. Even if I get sacked. Pardon me. Sirigu, you're back in. That's not me in the chat, but I don't know who it is, because if you have an account and you're watching, please type who it is. But if you don't have an account and it doesn't let you comment, then don't worry. Anyway, 3-1 win. Aspretta getting a goal and Hernandez with 2, but Aspretta is come off injured. And when I say that, no people is on. How long is Aspretta injured for? 2 weeks? I mean, I can deal with that, to be honest. Anyway, we've got Middlesbrough. In real life, we smashed them 4-0. Jesus, we're 6 points ahead of West Brom. I mean, at least Augustine's not injured. Oh, Ascletta's gone from an 84 to 83. Anyway, let's put... Actually, why is Klitsch not playing? My ear hurts. And we've drawn 1-0. Not a win, but still, win it streak. Please, we're in December and we haven't even lost in the league. But West Brom are coming back. Then Cardiff, Brentford, Fulham and Stoke. And like away to Huddersfield, in real life, we won this 2-0. Oh, Ayling, why are you injured? I've just replaced you. I mean, the real option is youngster Hosanna. But we're going to have to pull in Dallas. This is why I was getting bored of Fifa that day. And I'm just going to have a look at the other scores in Europe. Because I know Juventus, I think they're playing. Mildred won 4-1, as I said. Bayern Munich drawing to RB Leipzig. Of the Inter Milan versus AC Milan today, sorry. PSG versus Lyon, 8 or 5 kick off. That's about it to us. I always don't like Sundays because there's barely no football on. Away to Huddersfield, we could actually lose this, you know. I'm just saying we could actually lose this. But we win 1-0 anyway. Alright, let's see if anyone's back from injury. No, both right backs still injured, Ayling and Asqueta. I swear, if Dallas gets injured and all the other right backs, I will have to play Hosanna. Anyway, home to Hull, sorry. In real life, we won 2-0? It was. And we smashed them 4-1. Klitsch and Bamford getting a hat-trick. Wish you can do that in real life. But anyway, Bamford, top goal scorer behind Hernandez. Boss, unless I get selected more often, you still... I wish you can just like write whatever you want, because it'll be like I can write like I will play you in the next match or something like that. And we're playing against Cardiff now. In real life I went to this, we was 3-0 up. And then we lost, I mean not lost, we drawn 3-3. Alright, Sidemen has just uploaded their new Sidemen Sunday. Sidemen blind dating part 2. Sounds like a good video. Anyway, Asqueta said he's back. Which he is. Good. I think this has been my worst live stream because there's no one on. And it's only nearly 7 o'clock. Anyway, home to Cardiff, and we won 2-1. Klitsch and Costa. So when it's with literally nearly half the season, we've been unbeaten. Wait, when we see table, just for proof, Leeds United top, 18 wins, 4 draws, 0 losses. But then West Brom, 15 wins, 7 losses, no, 7 draws, 3 losses. To be honest, the championship table here looks dramatic, because there's about 23 spaces between 1st and 8th. You might think that's lots of points, but no. And we're playing Fulham now, 1st beat 5th. And these are the games. These are starting where we play them twice, and we've won 2-1. Hernandez and Alofsky. I just really want to finish this season because I've got to have a bath in a minute. And I just really want to finish this season, see where we come. Anyway, this Boxing Day victory, I think we were drawn. Yeah, we drawn 1-0 and Dallas scored a lucky last minute. And we won 2-1, sorry, Klitsch and Bamford. Also, we're nearly into January. And we haven't even lost. But again, it's an away day, you never know. But we won 3-1 anyway. Phillips, Klitsch and Augustin getting back on the goals. Or Pereira's just squeezed in. So when we play West Brom here in our next game, we need Pereira to score no goals and Bamford at least to score 2. Anyway, January, even if we lose this game, we still went half a season unbeaten. And we've won 1-0, but Phillips is not Phillips, Asqueta is injured again. Click scores. How long is it for? 3 days. Wait, was that risk of losing 3 players? Berardi, Mizak and Sirigu. I definitely got to do Sirigu. You have recently negated Mizak, I think it was. Yeah. And whoever's watching and you think I'm cheating by putting Sirigu and Asperger into my team. Nah, if you look back onto the live, you would have seen me getting a this transfer thing where it goes up. And yeah. I mean, Sirigu and Berardi's, because there was 3 players I could have lost: Isaac, Sirigu and Berardi, and the only ones that I don't want to lose is Sirigu and Berardi. I don't care if Isaac goes. So. He's 31, so I'll give him 2 years. I wanted to go for 3, but he'll be 34. Except I'll just give him 30k. I swear, if I get sacked for that, an extra 500k. What is that? I mean, an extra £500. Leeds board said we're not on track. What do you mean? I'm top, haven't lost any games, and we're FA Cup time at home to Bristol City. Transfer offer for Jani Alioski. There's 2.35 mil reject. And like, you know what happened last time on the lot in the cup? We lost to, I think. Anyway, transfer offer for Douglas 1.1 mil. More than 11.5 mil than I'd accept. I need to win this. And we've smashed them 5-1. Clicked with a goal. Hernandez, Bamford and Gossin. If we play like a big team like Spurs or Man United, it won't count. Because it only counts on the league. Oh, Phillips got a red. So we're going to play Forshaw for 1 game. Because there you've played in many games, so Sirigu you're back in. Ayling's still out. So who do we put on the Who do we put on the bench? I think it's got to be Reece Oxford. Because obviously, the youngsters that we signed, most of them hasn't really been on the bench. Anyway, I'm gonna see who we get now. Also, let me go to calendar. We will be playing. Oh, it's not come out yet. Sim another few days. Loan offer for Camel Mysak. 1 year again. Not gonna accept it. And we're gonna see who we got in the cup. And again, it hasn't been named. How long did it need to take to do a draw on FIFA? I mean, I'm guessing whoever's got a replay will be playing us. Anyway, look in February, we've got 7 games. Plus there might be a 4th round in February, or is it in January? I can't remember. But it's in January. This youngster that we signed. Home to Sheffield Wednesday now. Hopefully we win. We're at home. And we've won 2-1, Harrison and Augustine. So that keeps up our winning streak. We're literally on 73 points. And we could go 100 points. Right, let's see who we got in the cup. We've got West Brom in the cup. And I think carry on. Alright, so I've just texted my dad, he said stop the live. But I'll see when he replies back. And we're away to Queen's Park Rangers. And we smashed from 4-0. Gosling with 2 goals. Hernandez and Click. So we've got West Brom in the 4th round. So say if it could be a top beat 2nd or top beat 3rd game. Home to Millwall now. Should be an easy game. 6:45 kickoff though. That's a bit weird time. And we won 2-1 anyway. Alioski and Click. Anyway, here's the FA Cup tie. At home to West Brom. As I said, cup games doesn't count, it's only on the league. Oh, I forgot we took out Phillips. Then take out Oxford for Dallas. Then put in Forshaw for Shackleton. And then Roberts for him. As that is our team. Hopefully we can go to the 5th round. FA Cup 4th round, and we won 3-0. Cooper, Hernandez and Bamford. Lone offer for Hosanna. Again, reject. I completely forgot his deadline day. I mean, I completely forgot his transfer window. But again, we don't have that. We only have like 2 mil. It feels so weird because when I had my Xbox 360, it was transfer deadline day. Every hour, your controller vibrates for 3 times, like dull, 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 every hour like that. Anyway, that is transfer window done. As I said, I don't really need to do much. And we're home to Wigan now. And we're on 3-1. Phillips, Hernandez and Bamford. Who have we got in the cup? Playing Wigan. To be honest, if we're at home, that's a winnable game. And we're away to Nottingham Forest now. This was yesterday's game. We lost 2-0, but we smashed them 4-1. Alioski, Costa, Collection, Hernandez. Anyway, we're home or away. I think away. Yeah, away to Brentford. And we're on 2-0, Aspilicueta and Phillips. So our unbeaten run is still going, 88 points, and we're not even halfway through February. Home to Bristol City now. And we're on 2-0, Phillips and Hernandez. I forgot I'm playing kickoffs there, but anyway. End it at 7:15, okay. Anyway, this will be Kickoffs' last game. Wait, oh, he's not playing. We're on 5-0. Phillips, Click, Hernandez twice, and Augustine. So now what I'm gonna do, play Casilla there, yep. At FIFA 19, because I don't lose so much away games, I'd normally play like youngsters in the cup games. Anyway, away to Middlesbrough, we could actually lose this, but we're in 3-1. Pardon me, Hernandez, Klitsch and Alioski. So I'm gonna end it in 5 minutes when it gets to 1:50. Jesus Christ, it feels quick. Like, I remember at the start we done Volta. And like whole beat leads now. Around 4-0. Click Hernandez and Agustin with 2. I've got to see anyway, round 4 of the FA Cup. Away to Wigan. This is a winnable game, you know. I swear I just said round 4. Anyway, round 5, sorry. Round 5 of the FA Cup. And we're on 4-0. Aspilicueta, Alioski with 2 and Click. So we're through to the quarter-final. Only one more game. Who have we got in the quarter-final? We've got Burnley. That could be a winnable game, you know. Anyway, if we beat Burnley, right, we're on 2-1 anyway, Phillips and Cooks. If we beat Burnley, we go to Wembley for the semi-final. But we're away. I mean, even if we lose this, it doesn't count as our winning streak, because it's only in the league. But anyway, Ben White has been sent off, so we're going to have to play. Well, Ayling is the better rated, but he's right back. Gonna have to take Berardi. No, I need to play Sirigu in this game. Yeah, Sirigu. Because Kigoks sometimes make a few mistakes. And my quarter-final time, away to Burnley. If we win, we go to Wembley. Even if we lose, it doesn't count. And we've lost 3-2. Agustin with 2. Even though we lost 3-2, it doesn't count, because it kind of doesn't count because we're only doing it in the league. So still, we're unbeaten in the league, 103 points. Home to Fulham now. To be honest, this could actually be quite a tough game. And we're drawn 2-2, but still we're unbeaten. And when I last looked at the table, West Brom was second and they was unbeaten too. But they've lost 5 games. I thought I played Sirigu. Anyway, I've got to go off in 2 minutes. So yeah. Well, the thing is, I really want to continue this, like, maybe tomorrow after school. But then, I really want to do it when I get out the bath. And like, home to Luton. And we've won 2-0, Hernandez and Agustin. And like, we're nearly into April, and we've won every game in the Championship. We've only lost 2 games, and that was in the Carabao Cup first round and the FA Cup quarter final. We're away to Cardiff. To us, this could actually be quite a tough game, even though we won every game. But we won 2-1 anyway. To us, me signing Sirigu and Aspilicueta might have helped. Away to Blackburn now. 4th of April. We won 2-0. Robertson clicked. For a second there, I was like, I thought it was at home. Or it looked like we was at home. So it looked like we lost, but no. And like, home to Stoke. It should be a good game. And we're on 3-1. Aspilicueta, Clicks and Bamford, but Agustin has been injured. So I'll do 2 more sim games on the live. even though it's nearly basically 7:15, but 7:14, I can sim 2 more matches. And yeah. So it's 7:15 now, but I'm going to sim 2 more matches. Swansea away. This could be a tough game. We've been 2-0. Hernandez twice, but Cooper gets injured. Wait, how long is Agustin and Cooper's out for 3 days, so not bad. Then Agustin out for 6 weeks. Why? That's basically the rest of the season. Right, so the last sim game on the live, home to Barnsley. If we win, we've won every game on the live, and we draw. Even though we drawn, still unbeaten. So I hope you enjoy this live. I'm gonna ask my dad if I can do the rest of the season off live, and then if I go live tomorrow, I'll tell you how it got on. So I hope you enjoyed this live. Give us thumbs up, like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.